morning, North Posey. I'm Maggie McCutcheon.
And I'm Reagan Fortune. Welcome to our Thanksgiving special.
At this time, we'd like you all to stand for a moment of silence. Now please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Enjoy your Thanksgiving break starting tomorrow. When we come back from break on November 28th, the guidance counselors will be coming around to all English classes to schedule your classes for next year.
Parents received an email with the course descriptions. Be sure to talk to your parents and see what classes you need to sign up for.
We'd like to congratulate our Spell Bowl team once again for winning the Class 3 state championship. They traveled to Purdue on November 12th and placed 6th out of every school in the state.
We also had 5 spellers compete at individual last Wednesday. They each got 75 words at random from a list of 2,198 words, with 4 of our students getting a perfect score and earning a gold level rating. Congratulations to Dharma Fribley, Emma Moore, Ada McMunn, and Audrey Fisher.
We are excited to announce this year's musical will be Bye Bye Birdie. This is a fun throwback to the 50s and has lots of great options for lead and ensemble roles. Auditions will be held December 7th and 8th.
Please see Mrs. Schaefer or Mrs. McCutcheon for audition details. Now sending it over to our sports desk with Cage and Katie.
Good morning, North Posey. I'm Cage.
And I'm Katie. Welcome back to NPSN.
With Thanksgiving 2 days away, we wanted to talk about a couple of things to keep you entertained after eating all that turkey and pie.
To start your day at 11:30, the 7-3 Buffalo Bills play the lowly 4-6 Detroit Lions.
Then at 3:30, we have a big division rivalry game between the 7-3 New York Giants and the 7-3 Dallas Cowboys.
Finally, for the final game of the night at 7:30, the 6-4 New England Patriots play the surprising 8-2 Minnesota Vikings.
If football is not your thing, then also airing on Thanksgiving is the National Dog Show. This is the oldest dog show in the world, dating back to 1879.
This dog show has more than 3,000 canines that compete and starts at 11 right after the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Sounds like a lot of fun, but I think I'll be sticking with football. Now we're to Vince and Josh.
Welcome back to the best segment of the day, where we tell you how cold it's going to be. Thanksgiving's coming up, which means it's going to start getting colder, sadly. However, this week looks pretty promising.
It could be way worse. So if you're not thankful for anything, at least be thankful for not having an ice storm like 1998. It lasted 5 whole days.
Yeah, I definitely don't be counting that. Anyway, Josh, hopefully it's going to start warming up. What's the forecast looking like?
Well, Tuesday it's looking cloudy with a high of 57 and a low of 29. Wednesday it's looking to be a high of 60 with a low of 35 and it's looking to be sunny. Thursday high of 59 and a low of 44, looking to be partly rainy. And Friday's high of 55 and a low of 39, partly cloudy. Now sending over to Entertainment Corner.
Thank you, Josh. Most people think of Thanksgiving as a day that we get together with our families to eat turkey, casserole, and half of a deviled egg, just to have 6 slices of pumpkin pie while watching the Lions get blown out by the Bills. That's not what it's all about, though. We learn about it every year in elementary school, but that was just the basics of it. The Pilgrims at Squanto were not the entire story, so we made a timeline for better understanding. The first Thanksgiving was all about staying alive. The first year was a struggle for the Pilgrims, but their corn harvest proved successful, so they threw a humongous feast and invited the natives that helped them along the way. There is no menu for the first Thanksgiving, but all we know is that they had corn. But experts have presumed that they also ate turkey, cranberries, and grapes.
So when was the first official Thanksgiving? Once the scrappy colonies became a nation. Here we can imagine George Washington enjoying the first Thanksgiving. However, some say that this never happened and is part of a fictional story about Charles Wesley Alexander, nearly a century after the American Revolution. But what if it did happen? We can imagine George Washington. And George Washington. We can imagine George going to the battle at Valley Forge. He has been stuffed at a George Washington Thanksgiving first in the country. Beyond that point, we don't know what happened until 1789, which you are about to witness.
In 1789, Congress passed a resolution asking for a National Day of Thanksgiving. It wasn't until President Abraham Lincoln's 1863 proclamation that Thanksgiving was regularly celebrated each year on the last Thursday of November. President Roosevelt signed the bill into law on December 26, 1941, officially making the fourth Thursday in November a national holiday. Now what about football? That's my favorite part of Thanksgiving. How did that become a Thanksgiving tradition? Well, the first Thanksgiving college football game was played on a cold and rainy day in 1876. The matchup was an Ivy League rivalry between Yale and Princeton in Hoboken, New Jersey, and I'm very glad that none of us had to watch this game because it sounds like it was boring. The final score was 2-0, favoring Yale. Talk about good defense. The NFL had their first Thanksgiving game in 1920. The matchup was a classic rivalry. The Canton Bulldogs versus the Akron Pros for the Battle of Ohio. Probably better than today's Battle of Ohio because the Browns win that every year. Another good defensive game with a final score of 7-0 favoring Akron. Most people watch Macy's Thanksgiving Parade on Thanksgiving morning, but do you know how it started? The first parade was actually a Christmas parade meant to attract customers to Macy's for the holiday season in 1924. They got the idea from Gimbels, who held a similar parade in 1920. That's right, Macy's, as we know it, stole the idea from Gimbels, the store from Elf. We hope some of this useless trivia comes in handy while you're enjoying your turkey and stuffing. Now time for jokes with Ian and Ben.
It's getting close to Thanksgiving, so let's crack jokes like you would wishbones. What's the best song to play while cooking a turkey?
I don't know. What should you play?
All About That Based.
Why was the turkey put in jail?
Great question. I don't know.
The police suspected foul play.
Why did the cranberries turn red?
I don't even know.
Because they saw the turkey dressing.
Why was the Thanksgiving soup so expensive?
I don't know. Why was it so expensive?
Because that's 24 karat gold.
Now sending it over to Dharma.
Arr.
Thanks, Ian and Ben. Today we have brought in some of our most artistic teachers to show off their talents in a Thanksgiving-themed game of Pictionary. On this side, we have the Stuffing Squad, and on this side, the Leftovers Legion. Okay, everyone, before we get started, here are the rules. Each team will be given a card with the topic on it at the same time. The team to correctly guess the drawing wins a point for their team. After 5 rounds, the team with the most points will be declared the winner and receive the turkey tiara. So here we go. First up, we have Mr. Colley. Here's your card. And Mr. McMahon. On your marks, get set, draw.
Circle, pie, happy,
Person.
grandpa, baby.
Football.
Playing
football.
Mad person,
Quarterback.
angry, hungry,
Kicker.
no bread, football,
Kicker.
football's gone up.
Field goal.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a person, a fan, football fan. And yeah, he's got a fancy shirt on.
Extra point.
Mr. Colley, scooch this way.
Oh my goodness, this is way hard. He's a
Here's your hint. Here's your hint. It's a
Thanksgiving beloved characters.
Yes! Okay, Stuffing Squad gets a point. You guys can give yourself a little tally mark and go ahead and erase the drawing.
Huh?
I see it now. Like
I see it. I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it now. It is really good.
Everybody sees it after the fact.
Yeah, I know. That was a good job.
Well, if that was any indication of how this next round's going to go, we might be here a little bit. That's okay. Okay, here's your card, and here's your card. On your marks, get set,
A lot of pressure
draw.
oh my goodness. Okay.
Scoop. Fish.
Stick.
No.
Fish stick.
No.
Okay,
Fish head.
Pilgrim.
this is a
Can
combination
you do words?
No.
Can we draw North Posey and Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Okay.
If North Posey was a Thanksgiving group.
Who would they be?
The Vikings.
Specific
Vikings.
person.
Yeah, a specific staff member at North Posey. If they were a Thanksgiving person, who would it be?
Fisher Pilgrim.
Fisher! Nice shot. Okay, you guys can give yourself a tally mark and then erase
Sweater
your drawing.
vest was the giveaway.
Try to do a suit. Okay.
Okay, maybe we'll have a little more luck with this next one.
I hope so.
No peeking yet. Okay. And remember, make sure you can
Oh my God.
stay on the outside of the board. All right. On your marks, get set, draw.
An alien. Abduction. Balloons. It's a
Spaceship.
party.
Spaceship.
It's a celebration.
It is. What kind?
Thanksgiving celebration.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, Macy's parade.
Yes!
That's a balloon I see.
Okay, stepping squad with 2 and leftovers legion with 1.
Tell you what,
2 rounds to
I was
go.
getting nervous. I didn't know how UFOs had anything to do with Thanksgiving.
Okay.
They don't.
Okay. Card.
Oh yeah.
Oh, on your mark, get set, draw.
Every time you do that, it puts a lot of pressure on you. Mayflower.
Yes.
Yep, winners. Okay, tie game, 2-2.
That was a rough
Oh,
one.
God.
That was a rough one.
This last round will be winner take all.
I believe in you.
We choose who draws.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
I don't think you'll get this one as easily. It's
Go
not.
down,
It's not the
go
one
down.
on the back. It's once you flip it over. That's the one.
Oh,
you're
I
gonna
just
see.
I absolutely looked at it.
Nope, the one that they see right
Okay.
now isn't it? So
Okay.
flip the card
Sorry.
over, and that's the one that you're drawing. Should be 3 words. On your mark, get set, go.
A noodle. A
Boat.
dish. A
Canoe.
salad.
Layered. 7-layer salad.
Okay.
This is another
mashed
North
potatoes.
Posey.
Green bean casserole.
Yes!
That's a green bean.
That's a green bean.
All right.
I'm
and
gonna
now
draw a
for
green
the
bean with
official
red.
crowning ceremony.
Hey, can Frau? Can you? Go ahead. I'm waiting.
You want to do the honors?
Thank you. Thank you.
Can we get a round of applause? Oh, and Mr. McClellan, we did not forget. Ladies and gentlemen, our Pictionary winners.
Thanks, friend. Thanks, friend. Thanks, best friend. It was fun.
Oh, yes. And up next, we have a special interview from one of our very own listeners, Mrs. Oakley's first grade class from North Elementary. What are you most thankful for?
My brothers.
Your brothers? How many brothers do you have?
2. My sister.
Your sister?
My grandma. My pupper.
Oh, okay. Okay, ready?
Yes.
What are you most thankful for?
My pupper.
Your pupper? What's your puppy's name?
Levi.
Levi?
My whole family.
Your whole family? Oh, that's
My mom.
your mom. Oh, that's
My mom.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Turkey.
Turkey? Man, you guys all like turkey.
Turkey. Turkey.
Turkey.
Ham.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
I don't eat any.
You don't eat. What is your favorite thing to do on Thanksgiving?
I usually chase my cousins around with a pillow because they get annoying.
So you have pillow fights?
Probably like jump in the
ride my motorcycle after I eat.
What is your favorite thing to do on Thanksgiving?
Play games with my cousin.
What is your favorite part about Thanksgiving?
Playing on my Xbox. You have to say something. Playing with my puppy. Chasing my cousin. Parade. Cheesecake. Parade. Watching where I want my grandma's house.
Would you rather be a pig or a turkey?
A turkey. Pig. Turkey. Pig. Pig. Turkey. Pig. Turkey.
What's one thing about Mrs. Oakley that you're thankful for?
She lets us play on our Chromebooks. She let us play with toys. Math. I make her laugh. We get to read. And she's sweet. And making drawings for her.
Thanks for tuning in to another NPTV broadcast. From all of us here in the studio, we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving break. Till next time, NPTV signing off.